Alright guys and girls and all in between, we're back. It's been about 3 weeks since the old wood chipping video. It's in mid-winter now, really starting to feel it, and I'm full of cold, so yeah, it feels like winter. Got a foggy day here down at the track, and yeah, some work's going on, which is cool. It's not even the weekend, whereas normally the work gets on, but since we've been open, it's all been track prep and open days, track prep and open days, track prep and open days. So we're midweek, Tuesday, getting some work done before the busy part of the season, which is like starts next week basically, my first private hire, and then I've got loads over the Christmas holidays, fully booked private hires. So yeah, I wanted to get this bit of work done before that. So I've got old Norman back, who dug our trenches for the sprinkler system. He's back doing some digging for me, because I tried renting some machinery, but everywhere's so useless. They don't have anything, or wouldn't get back to me, or crazy expensive. So I've got my old mate Norman back up, and he's doing some digging for me. And I rented a dumper truck, so Gareth's on the dumper truck. And yeah, so we're lowering the level of this part next to the track by the mountain section, and lining all the mountain sections with some more dirt, and then mixing that wood chip that we made. So that's the plan for the next 3 days. But Norman didn't get the memo, and he bought his tiny little trenching buckets, so he's having to scrape and use this loader to get the dirt. The lovely CDG dirt. So yeah, see how we're getting on. Yeah, the main goal is to try and get another 2 to 3 foot higher on these sections, and then I can at least start harrowing it and looking after it, instead of just letting it go like concrete. Which is what I do at the moment, just let it go like concrete, because I can't touch it with a tractor, because it's literally about 1 inch deep and then straight onto this rock. So that's the goal. And then up here on the hill, I want to try and get it more level so I can actually drive the tractor up there, because at the moment it's too much of an angle that I'm scared the tractor would tip, and that's not the way I want to go. So I'll just go and show you that a sec. Yeah, so you see this bit is like this. I want to bring this bottom corner up so it's a bit more level, so then I can drive the tractor up there nicely. It's going to be a lot of dirt, I think, on this side, but I think it will help a lot. Norman's going to have a go at digging some of this side out to help, but I think it's going to be quite rocky. But even if he can get it down like a foot, that's a foot less dirt we've got to put up this side. So yeah, that's the goal for the next 3 days, and hopefully it works out. I've got to reshape it all with the dozer, which is the bit I'm most worried about, because me building things doesn't go very well. I'm good at shaping things back up that are already built, so hopefully that's kind of what this is. But yeah, I'm quite nervous about it, to be honest. I tried to get Johnny down to come down before Christmas, but the whole COVID thing is kicking off again, so it's all a bit of a issue, so I've had to go with it and do it myself. So yeah, see if I can get it done. I'm gonna get the old dozer fired up, and yeah, it's absolutely freezing. Well, I say freezing, it's 4 degrees, but I'm cold. this is how it looks. And I've got to try and dozer this back into a shape of a track. This is how we did it when we did the build, but obviously I didn't start filming until a year after the build, silly enough. I always planned to film the build, but I couldn't get one of my mates out to help to drive the dumper, so I was driving the dumper, so then I was literally flat out for 3 weeks dumping dirt, so I didn't have a chance to film anything, which is a shame because that's obviously the most interesting part. But yeah, so this is how it starts, and I got to try and shape all this back into a track. And yeah, it's going to be a struggle. But I'm going to come up here, I think I'm going to come up here and just push that away so then I can start working from that edge. Yeah, I don't really know. We're going to have to figure it out. But yeah, let's go. Here comes the old dumper. Probably on like load 15. Look at that dirt. Ooh, baby. So it wasn't too bad. Obviously it's not neat, but it's shaped up, it's fine. So yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that. And it's nice dealing with completely fresh soil and not like scraping dirt around to try and get some. So yeah, just playing in this fresh soil was fucking lovely. But yeah, it's freezing, so I'm going to get back in that dozer. These are the dogs all playing about. Norman's doing a lovely job here. So Norman's just off on his lunch break. It's quite good. We had like 2 hours of digging and dumping. Managed to get like a straightaway done. So hopefully today we can get that bottom section of mountain done down there, and then tomorrow do that one, and then hopefully the third day do that one. And just hopefully we've got enough dirt in that little section there to do it all, which would be nice. But I'm freezing. Got me lemon and ginger. Right, day 2 on the old muck shifting. My battery died yesterday as usual, so we're on day 2. This is where we've been taking the dirt from. Old Norman's been keeping it nice and tidy, which is good. Hopefully we don't have to go into that section where the grass is. That's what I hope. Hopefully we can take out of there, so it'll be enough, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, we finished this little bit of mountain up here, so I'm going to show you that. And now he's just up the top there, digging out the left hand side to make the right hand side higher. So we'll go up there in a sec, but I'll show you the bit of mountain that we've done. Right, this is the section that we've lined. I've probably got an extra foot of dirt on, which would be good. This section I haven't got any wood chip for it yet, but I've got all the trees all around that can go on it, and it's easy enough that I can drive the truck up here with the machine on, just spray the wood chip straight onto the track. So that'd be good. This corner was a bit more like this, so I've levelled it out a bit, I hope, and I think I'll be able to drive the tractor up straight around it. That's the plan. I'm going to get the tractor in a minute and rip it and see what it looks like, and see what this corner feels like, because you don't know until you're actually in the tractor. But yeah, I think it's a bit better, and hopefully I can maintain it a bit better, but we will see. The boughs are coming up around here, that would be nice, but I don't know about that. But we can try it. We can try it. Alright, let's go see what old Norman's been up to. Alright, so you can see this is very unlevel, so we want to try and level it out so I can drive the tractor up here as well. This hasn't been graded or touched ever since there's been riders, so I've probably been up here 4 times in the bulldozer when it's rained and managed to do some work. But Norman seems to be going alright. It doesn't look like he's hit too much stone yet. His little doglet loves it, he just stares at the bucket the whole time. Bunch, come out the way. So yeah, he's just taking material from this side and putting it over there. So hopefully it helps. And it doesn't look stony, this is all dirt, which is good. Yeah, mint. And then we'll get the dumper and we'll start dumping dirt all on this all afternoon, hopefully. But my hand is freezing on this GoPro. It's only like fucking 3 degrees, but I'm really feeling it. Plus I'm ill as a dog, so man flu. Maybe I'll try and set up a little time lapse for you. Our progress at the moment. It was going well here to about there, and then he hit stone, so that's not so good. I mean, he could keep going, but I've got 3 days with the dumper, so I think I'm just going to start just loading it with dirt and try and build this side up higher with more dirt. It will help. He's gone down a foot, so yeah, I'll get the dozer in here. I'll get the dozer in, start pushing it, try and level it out a bit. But yeah, there's some big boulders he's dug up. So I had a little go around this section with the tractor, and it does feel a lot safer. It's not as banked this corner, it kind of comes up and then turns flat, which felt really nice. So yeah, I think it was a good job. I'm going to put a couple more loads on the inside here. But yeah, look at that, that's how it should look all the time. Hopefully. If I can keep it watered, then I can keep it ripped. That's the main thing. So hopefully the Bowser can come up around there and we can water it, which will be epic. I'll give it a go tomorrow and let you know. Norman and Gareth are still loading the dumper, and we're dumping on the next section now. I'll go and show you that. We gave up with the digging because we hit the rock, so I just said it's take too long to dig that out, so let's just dump on top of it and level it out with the fresh dirt. So that's our plan at the moment. So I'll go and we'll go up there. Norman's back down here now, quarrying. Yeah, he's doing a lovely job because he's keeping it all nice, so it'll all still look natural when he's done, instead of just digging a big hole. So that's good. Right, so we've been tipping on this bit for a little while. Starting to get the hillside less like this and more like this. So we've just been tipping up this outside at the moment, and obviously Norman's dug that side down a little bit. So yeah, I reckon it's drivable now in the tractor, but now we just need to get it a bit nicer. Like there's like whoop whoop, and like a big hole there, look, just there. So yeah, it's still taking a load more. And yeah, you know, Gareth's up this end, just started lining this bit again. Up here, getting the piles in. Just reminds me of when we did the build. It was just literally 2 years ago we were here. We left on the 20th of December and it's now, I think, the 13th. So we were mid-build, I'll probably line in this part on this exact day 2 years ago, to be honest. Which is quite funny. The first time Johnny built this, and then I had to come up here and line it with all the dirt like this. I got in the dumper truck, like Gareth's coming now, and got to that hill and I was like, I can't do that. I'm gonna tip. And Chaz was like, don't be bloody silly, I ain't gonna tip. And I was like, well, you get in it and do it then. So he jumped in the dumper and drove straight up there. I was like, oh, it's gonna be alright. But it's funny when you see Gareth's face coming up, because he's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, not so much anymore, because it's more level now. But yeah, it's still funny. But look at this. Absolutely lovely. So let's see his dumping skills. Here he comes. With about 5 ton of absolute gold. Oh yeah. Blimey. Simply lovely. Right, I better start shaping it up, I think. I'm going to get out of control. Right, the big mounds are gone. That's one thing anyway. It's definitely not Johnny Hamilton art, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's a shape. It's a shape at least. And it's got a bit more dirt on than it used to, so that's the goal. But we've got like 45 minutes left of today, and we've still got to line this whole mountain section tomorrow. So yeah, time's running out. Takes a lot more dirt, and just the old backhoe's obviously not as fast as an excavator, which is a bummer. But we're doing the job. We're doing the best we can. Right, I think we'll call it a day on day 2. It's pitch black. Gareth's got no lights on the dumper, and it's gone 6, and Norman likes to finish at 6. But yeah, just hope now tomorrow we actually can do some flat out dumping all day. The morning was spent digging and that just took ages, so hopefully we can crack on with the dumping. and get this bit done, because I've only got 1 day left of the old dumper, so that'll be me done.
Exactly.
It's not as much as I want. We're not going to get as much done as I wanted to originally, but we didn't have an excavator, so it's the best we could do, I guess. So yeah, I'll have to do it all again, maybe this time next year, do it all again. But still, it's all a work in progress, isn't it? Like I keep saying. Anyway, catch you tomorrow. Right, day 3 on the quarrying. Got off to a slow start because we forgot to fuel the old dumper, so had to fuel that a bit quick. Up. Now I've got a full day of just dumping on this section. Hopefully we get it done. I'm going to start working on the track because I've got bike coming tomorrow to do some testing. So I'm going to get working on the track and then come back and hopefully just fill out some dirt. That's the plan. Right, so I've just come back up the top here, and Gareth's been dumping on it for about 3 hours, and it's got a lot of dirt on now. We were down there, look, and now we're up there, which is sick. So this should be fucking epic now. Try and get this nice and level so I can drive the tractor up, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, big boulder. So yeah, so nice pushing big piles of dirt instead of scraping the dirt. I'll set you up for a little time lapse. So yeah, you can see this has made a hell of a difference. Look how much higher we are on this side now. Like if I go down here, you see the height we've come up, because it was here. So it's a hell of a lot different. Yeah, so a good test went some. We'll try and get the tractor up and see what she's like. Yeah, big difference. Right, we're working our way around the corner. Got this bit inside levelled out a little bit, and we've got the old wood chip mixed in here. I've got it like right underneath the dirt as well as a bit on top, so hopefully it works quite nice. So yeah, working our way down, which is good. We've got like probably 2 hours left, so I'm trying to keep pushing the dirt so we don't have to go so close together. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Right, I'm going to leave Gareth keep dumping around here. I'm going to go and start watering the track, ready for tomorrow. So get that done and then come back and I'll flatten all this out. Hopefully it's all done, hopefully. Let's see, I'll show you when I'm back. Right, that's it, all finished. Obviously we'd want more, as you always do, but we did what we could in the time that we had. So yeah, pretty much all the mountain sections lined again. This bit's leveled out, which is what I wanted. So yeah, happy with that. Last night I watered the mountain section over there for the first time ever, so that was cool. And then this morning I harrowed it, so hopefully I can keep doing that and it doesn't go down, get down through that layer we've put on it now too soon. See if you can see it on the GoPro. That bit over there, yes, that looks lovely. Yeah, so job done on the old dumper, digger and dozer work for this week. Now we're getting into the Christmas holidays and everyone starts heading over and starts their boot camps now for the winter. So I've got a very busy couple of weeks with bookings, and yeah, I'll be up here a lot. Track prep. But this weekend we've got I'm just opening on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we got bought India treehouse for Christmas, so me and Michelle are going to build that. So I'm sure we'll show you guys how we get on with that, because that'll be funny. So yeah, see you in that one.